Hello, Virgo. This is your prediction reading for 2025 Sagittarius season. Bonjour, bienvenue. Let's jump into immediately what you can expect in this Sagittarius season in 2025. Right now, your ruler planet Mercury is in a big water trine. At the moment, Mercury is in retrograde in Scorpio, giving a trine to Jupiter in Cancer and giving a trine to Saturn and Neptune in Pisces. So this is the big water trine what we have right now. What does it mean? It means that you need to clarify your financial situation, because Mercury is in the second house in retrograde, is in the second house of the Sagittarius season's astrological chart. You need to clarify your financial situation in order to know that what you can do in this period, I don't say of your life, but in this Sagittarius period, I see the possibilities to having and making your own business. But for that, you need to be 100% sure you can afford it to make this business or not. Since Mercury is in retrograde, retrograde RE, beginning with RE, so all the RE beginning word as reinvent, rethink, reevaluate, revaluate is there, revalue is there, and you can think over that really what you can do to clean. I would say that's a cleansing your financial situation. Be clear what is your financial situation. You can afford to make this business, or you're not, or you cannot afford it to have to make your own business. When you are thinking over or you're clarifying your financial situation, then it should be a very strong yes or a very strong no to make or not make or don't make this business. Maybe it's not really working right now, especially that later on the Sagittarius season Saturn goes direct, so finishing the retrograde movement what Saturn is doing since eternity, and right now when it go direct move, then it will be a accounting that what you were made during this Saturn retrograde, and you will get the reward independently if the reward is positive or negative. It will be the reward of this rethinking, reinventing your financial situation. This is what you need to be aware of. Definitely, this was your ruler planet, your house. This is the sixth house, and in the sixth house there is the Saturn and the Neptune in retrograde when Sun ingressed to Sagittarius. So here will be some obstacles, some difficulties could come up in sixth house. This is work, everyday routine, daily tasks. Health, it's also there in the sixth house. So this is what you need to be ready. You need to take care of it. Then your sign Virgo. There is no planet in Virgo and belongs there to the 11th and the 12th house, both, because it's kind of a half. First half belongs to the 11th house, and the second half belongs to the 12th house. So in this case, I would be very interested in your the second house, the 6th house, the 11th and 12th, and I'm interested in the 10th house as well, because Mercury making a trine with Jupiter in Cancer in the 10th house, which is also related with the profession, with your career, and this is what we can check then how it comes out, your financial situation. This is for you in this season pretty much about the financial situation, as I see. Sun also in the second house, so I'm not worrying about that you don't have money, but the business what you want to make, it comes up some questions related to that. Even your diligence could come up as well, that you're able to be diligent and making this business. You are able to financing this business what you want to make for your own, if you are thinking of. Also, there are possibilities. If you're not thinking to making business, then there will be a possibility to change profession, change job, probably for the better one. It could comes up possibilities, but they're not coming easy in an easy way. They will be coming through obstacles and hindrance. So this is what you need to be ready for that. Yeah, I think I talked about everything which is related to you at this moment right now. I will do horoscope tarot spread, and that means I'm spreading 12 astrological, no, I'm spreading 12 cards which are representing your 12 astrological houses in this Sagittarius season, and we can check that what the cards telling you, what you can do in the different astrological houses, what I will explaining, of course, for you, Virgo. The first 12 cards will be representing your 12 astrological houses. I said let's jump into it immediately. The first house, the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, and 12th. Let's check once again if we have everything right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, we have our 12 astrological houses. I may try to make a circle. Until then I'm making a circle. I would like to ask you to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave a comment, watch this video till the end, and share this video with others, with your family, with your friends, with your colleagues, even with your boss. Then let them know that what they can expect from you in this Sagittarius season. And I invite you to visit me every morning around 7 a.m. I'm publishing a daily energy card, and you can see that how you can use the daily given energy mentioning by tarot card, and how you can use it, the energy what is in the air, and what could be the best for you. To be honest, I think it's a circle. I see that it's a circle. So let's jump into it immediately, Virgo. Come. Okay, Virgo, so let's start with your first house immediately. And your first house is self, personality, appearance, life path. This card represents you in the present, yourself, image, vitality, how the world sees you, and your general life path. And here we have Three of Wands. Three of Wands is about how the world sees you. The world sees you who are able to make decisions, and someone who is making pretty much a good decisions, because this card is about to enjoying the decision what you were made. Here are the result of what you were made, the decision what you were made, and as you see, you're enjoying. You are in Hawaii, to having this, so that people see you are able to make a decision making, and pretty much this is your general life path right now. So making the right decision, this is a difficult part, to make the right decision. This card is this card is Mars, Sun in Aries. This is the Sun in Aries, so the decision has made, and this gives you the light, the shining light that you made your decision, and you're enjoying your life. You're enjoying in the sun. You are enjoying your dominion, your empire, what you are built or what you were built. To be honest, it's absolutely, this is the card of this meaning. Vitality with Sun in Aries. It's full of vitality. A lot of adventures are waiting for you in this Sagittarius season, which I'm not wondering, since Moon is in Sagittarius when Sun ingressed to Sagittarius. So this is a bit restless, and a lot of adventure is waiting for you here. Definitely full of vitality. I'm not afraid of that you will be lost any energy, to be honest. It's a very good card for beginning. It's really, and as you see, it's colorful. Everything is shining around him. So vitality is definitely there. Do not be afraid of that you will lose any energy or you will be enervated. No, you will not. Definitely not. You will always get the energy to having the life to go to your own path. But this season, we begin this the general life path, as I mentioned for you, and this is that you need decision making. This is the decision making part of your life in this Sagittarius season, definitely. Then go to the second house, and here's the second house. There's the sun of this Sagittarius season, and Mercury in retrograde, and Venus is in, no, not Venus, not in retrograde, but Venus is in the second house as well. So there's the financial stability planet. It's here, so I'm not really afraid of. But let's see, because second house values, finances, self-worth. This card reveals the energies related to your financial situation, income, personal values, and self-esteem. And here you have, wow, wands again, Six of Wands. Six of Wands here in the second house. I really am not afraid of related to your financial situation, even if you are talking about this this business, what you want to make by your own, then it's definitely the judgment of this business. It's victory. To be honest, it doesn't say that the victory comes suddenly, because it's got the Six of Wands. It's this is a card of the victory. I call him always Leo, or if you're watching from France, then from Lyon. And he's making the Tour de France, I'm sure. So you can go bike and making the Tour de France. And he's on the way to having a victory, judged for victory, to be honest. This card is Jupiter in Leo. So Jupiter is related with your 10th house, if you remember, right now in retrograde. But it's definitely a judge for victory, for success, not victory, for success in financial situation. If you are talking about your finances and energy for your financial situation, then with the Jupiter in Leo and with the success, meaning of success, you don't need to worry about your financial situation. As I mentioned, even with this business, what you're planning to do, then it's here to having a success with it. It doesn't say immediately you will have, since you need to finish the Tour de France. So there is a work after that you start to make your business as well. But if you are making diligently, then there will be the success, definitely. Self-worth and self-esteem. With the Jupiter in Leo, it's good. It's definitely good. You're on a good way. Whatever thinking about yourself, it's true. It's definitely true. Since Jupiter is there, Jupiter is the judgment, the court, the judges, the legal environment. So it's correct what you're thinking about you, and don't give up. Let's keep doing and think about this about yourself as self-esteem and self-worth, and the values what you're representing. They are also fine. Some generosity I can see in this card as well, related to others. So the generosity is there as well, and this is a very good card, to be honest. Then go to the third house. This is your cousin's house, Gemini, because Mercury is ruling in Gemini as well. And now we are examining your thoughts and thinking a bit closer, because third house is communication, thought, learning, close relationship, short trips. This card describes your way of thinking, communication style, skill learning process, relationships with siblings and with close friends and chosen family. If you have a chosen family, your chosen family belongs here as well. If you, for example, you don't have siblings, or you don't know your siblings, then your chosen family, your very close friends, belongs to here, as well as relationship with them. And here is your immediate environment as well. So let's see that what you have in the third house. Two of Cups. Two of Cups, Moon in Libra. And it says harmonious relationship between two. This is definitely would say this is between two counterpart. It's a harmonized relationship, since it's in Libra, and with the Moon, it's a balanced, harmonized emotions. So between two counterparts, it's a good relationship. Even when I'm talking about your communication, then you're communicating well. Keep doing, because another side I mean, that your counterpart can understand you. Um, if you are thinking about or talking about thinking and thought, then probably you are thinking about yourself, so you're your own counterpart in this case, and this is also fine since it shows in the second house, uh, 6 of Wands. It shows definitely that you are what you are doing. Thinking about you. It's giving abundance and success for you. So definitely the thinking way with the 2 of Wands. You're very kind. You're very generous to yourself, and this is good. And keep doing this thinking and thought about yourself. Skill learning process. You can understand why you need to learn something and how you can learn something, but pretty much why is there. That's why you need to learn. Given skills for to having success. Relationship with siblings, it also looks fine. It looks wonderful. It looks full of love. With siblings or chosen family or very, very close friends who are also here, then it's this relationship is just lovely. With one word, I don't want to over explaining. This is looks just lovely. And your immediate environment. I think the environment that you were created for yourself, it's supporting you, it gives you inspiration, and definitely supports you. So no worry about it. Then go further on to the fourth house, because fourth house, it's your home, family, roots, past, emotional foundations. This card focuses on your home environment, family relationship, especially the maternal side of your past, and the foundations of your emotional security. And here you have Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Um, Nine of Pentacles shows the luxury what you have around you. It's here your immediate environment. It's supporting you. Then definitely the Nine of Pentacles. It shows that it's a luxury for you, independently what others think about the luxury. Someone the luxury is the Zen zero interior. It could mean, but someone only the Rococo can feel him herself good. But independently, the luxury, what it means to you, the luxury is there around you. However, as a family, a bit loneliness is there, but don't be worried about it. It's not because your family doesn't want to talk to you or you cannot meet with your family, but this is that you can feel alone yourself. Maybe you are single, or many of you single, or sorry to say, but will be single. It could happen in the Sagittarius season. Will be single, and yeah, so the Nine of Pentacles. But you can have a possibility to enjoy this loneliness, because then you have possibility to having success, making decision. Nobody will disturb you. So with the Nine of Pentacles, with this home and family, it looks fine. It looks great. To be honest, maternal side, here we can talk about your mom, your mother figure of your life, or you as a mother as well. With the Nine of Pentacles, uh, even your mom could feel a bit lonely. You can help her with definitely with the Two of Cups. It's here, so you can get in touch with her and talk to her. Also, you as a mother, you can feel a bit alone because maybe your children are not too much at home, and you feel alone related to that. To be honest, but it's also great. However, do not forget that the Nine of Pentacles is always what you were work for. This is what you're created. This is the world what you're created for yourself, and this is what you need to enjoy, to be honest. So if you created that you will be alone because you were a workaholic and you spent 24/7 with work, then here is the result that you feel alone. And this is the result of it. So cannot complain for anyone. it's you can complain only for yourself. Then we go to your fifth house because it's very important, because the fifth house it's creativity, love, romance, children, pleasures, entertainment. This card examines your creative expression, love life, romantic relationships, your connection with children, hobbies, and your joy in life. So the creativity, the love, and the joy is here in the fifth house. And here you have the Fool. New experience is what you need to get. Definitely says, as you see, he is outside of the nature. So even you have a luxury home, don't stay at home. Definitely shows to go out and get new experiences, um, and get new ideas for creativity as well. It even could come up new love experiences with the Fool. Uh, new love experience means the love, what type of love what you never had before, and this is what you can experience. I cannot tell you, to be honest, what does it mean, the new love experience. Just suddenly came to my mind that you will fall in love with someone, and I don't know, it will be some any distance related to that. Back to the third house, because third house is for short trips with Libra moon. Since moon is in Sagittarius right now, I would say that there will be short trips. Um, Pretty much about going there somewhere for one day, then coming back the next day, going somewhere and coming back on the same day. This type of short trips could comes up related to the third house. So, for example, it could be uh, a relationship when you fall in love with someone or both fall in love with each other, but there will be a distance, and you never had this type of remote relationship previously, and this is what you need to experience in this is the new type of experience what you have, what you never had before, and you should experience it and not giving up immediately that, oh, the distance, I know that Virgo, the bookkeeper, reminded, no, it's distance, it doesn't work. Give a try, get an experience. How is it working? What is it working? Okay, so do not give up. Children and pleasures, entertainment, joy in life. I would say children with the Fool. Uh, Maybe there will be a pregnancy in the Sagittarius season, that it will be revealed that you are pregnant. It could happen, or even you will have just simply new experience with any children in your neighborhood, your siblings' children, your cousins, nephews, whatever. You will get a new experience. For example, you need to take care of a baby, what you never had before. This type of situation also could comes up, but it could, when it's, if we're talking about this, then it means that it's not just once, but probably it will be a periodic, I don't know, every second day or every third day you need to go to taking care of the child or the children. Hobbies and joy in your life with Fool. New hobbies could come up for you. You will discover these new hobbies. It's not a suggestion that someone is telling you that, it would be good if you are doing something. You will recognize, you will discover that it's possible to having this type of hobbies, or it will be possible to having a hobbies what you never had before. I don't know. Right now, skiing, I can talk about that. You never had ski. Right now, there is a ski possibility, and you will learn skiing absolutely, or whatever could comes up as joy in your life, but new experience as well waiting for you in this Sagittarius season. Since I mentioned the moon is in Sagittarius, who is restless, want to try everything almost at the same time, to be honest. Then we go to home, because sixth house, this is the Virgo house, and for the alcoholic, sorry, but the alcoholic Virgo, here is the work, health, routines, services, and daily tasks house. It shows your daily work environment, health status, daily routines, and your services to others. And here we have the world. As I mentioned in the second house, that new possibilities could come up related to your work, your professional. Um, Now here shows the world, the closing the cycle. So maybe something new based on your daily work shows up, you're closing a cycle. However, it also could mean that maybe at your work, if you have office work or home office work, then maybe it shows up that's a new period at the same place comes up. For example, if you have home office, then you need to close the home office and you need to go to the office. It could be other way around, that you are office work and you will be sent to work remotely from home office. Also, you can get new projects, new tasks, and releasing the old tasks what you had. But definitely there is something new. And even it could show the new business, what I was mentioned, that you're making your own business. It also shows that it could be the period that you're closing the old one, the daily work, it's old one, and coming something new. You're opening something new. Work and health. Let's talk about health. Uh, with the world card, it's not easy to, uh, uh, uh okay. So I wanted to say suddenly everything at the same time. Yeah, this is very Virgo. So the world, it doesn't belong any astrological sign or belongs all the astrological signs, so all the 12 astrological sign. Depends on how we check. For the health, I would say that maybe there is a health treatment what you have, and you will finishing this. This treatment will be over, and you start your healthy life. Unfortunately, also is that something shows up to your health, and maybe you need to take care of yourself much more than you did previously. I don't know that you love, I don't know, the toast, and came out that you cannot eat toast because of your stomach, and you need to finish eating toast, and you're closing this toast eating cycle of your life. So this is it, a health issue could shows up. However, I feel that that is an health state or health issue what you had, and the treatment will be over, or even the issue will be gone in the Sagittarius season. To be honest, it's a good card for, if you're talking about health and the world, it's a good one in this meaning of definitely, because with this vitality, you cannot you cannot be sick with this vitality. Sun in air it's impossible to have. Okay, it's possible, but then we are talking about something, inflammation or burn accident, and you've got burned. This type of health issues could come up. But with the world, you are finishing this health issue and the treatment related to that. Then we are going to your seventh house right now. This is relationship, partnerships, open enemies, and marriage. This card focuses on your most important one-on-one relationships, marriage, business partnerships, but can also highlight open conflicts. And here we have, oh, the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man. Change perspective and surrender yourself. Just that clear. This is Neptune in Pisces, and as I mentioned, in your sixth house, there is a Neptune in Pisces, Neptune in retrograde. So surrender yourself. Neptune always giving us this fog, this purple cloud around us, and we don't see the possibilities, we don't see the dangers, and that's why this card is asking to change your perspective. As you see, if you are watching in this way, then he sees everything normally, but when we are going upside down, then our perspective changes at least 180 degrees, and you can get open your eyes, and you can see different ways in this way. To be honest, go to the daily energy what was given today, because today's energy was also to the Hanged Man, related with relationship and financial secrets could comes up. And since we're in a house of relationships right now, yeah, this could be revealed as well, to see the truth, to see the reality, because you're changing your perspective. You're changing your perspective, so you will see the things differently, and this different seeing, it will be the reality. To be honest, and it helps you to be clear, to having a clear vision, having a clarity. Definitely your season, the Sagittarius season for Virgos, it's pretty much about making clarity. It's cleansing, it's cleaning out everything which is not working. And also here with the relationship house to be clear, see what is the truth in the relationship, independently that we are talking about relationships, partnerships. So business partnerships could be also here. Open enemies, to see who are the enemies of yours, for example, or we are talking about marriage, to see that what is your spouse, husbands and wives are doing in this marriage, independently what is it, just to see. Yeah, coming down, we are in this part we are having all major arcana as you see, and we have the first card and the last card in these houses, and between the two kind of a halfway, the hanged man. Yeah. Then we are going to your eighth house. Eighth house is transformation, shared resources, intimacy, death and rebirth, occultism. It analyzes shared financial resources, example spouses, money, debts, inheritances, sexual intimacy, psychological depths, crisis, and process of rebirth. Shared resources, as we were mentioning in the seventh house, uh, partnerships as well to see clear. So let's see what we have in eighth house. Another major arcana. Okay, the moon, unknown territory, will be everything what I mentioned in the eighth house. Will be transformation, will be crisis and psychological depth. What you never had experienced before. The fool, having new experiences, and you will. Your task is go through all of it on a way that you never had before. Probably it will not work in an old way. You need to find a new way to make the solution, to get to heal yourself, as I mentioned, the world closing a cycle. So what you were not taking care of until now, done with the world, is definitely showing that you need to close these cycles and you need to go through all of it. The moon card, you can imagine that you are in a dark forest. Someone put you into the dark forest, and your task is go out from the dark forest. This is moon. Only the moon can gives you the light in this dark forest, and your task is when the sun sets, then you need to be out of the forest. So the sun will set and will show you the way out if you cannot find with the moon, but it's an unknown path. You don't know how to make it, and this is fine. You need to learn, definitely with the fool. You need to learn how you can get out from even from the transformation when you can go through. Even we are talking about the shared resources, the business partnerships, but we're talking about the seventh house as well. That maybe it's a new situation for you to having a business partnership with someone. However, if you have a contract with your worker, then this is a business partnership as well. Maybe something changing in this business partnership, and there will be a situation where you need to solve it. Or even with if you're making your own business and you are involved with someone, together with someone making this business and in business partnership with the moon, maybe it could comes up something what you never had before, and you need to go through on this situation. I don't say it's bad, just unknown. So we don't know if it's good or bad. Just it's unknown. Spouses, money, debts, inheritances, tax. Also, it's here. Something could comes up with the spouses' money, especially what I mentioned that the today's energy card. When I spread it, you can click on here on the upper left corner of this video, and you can check, because here I'm talking about the financial cleansing and cleaning and revealing what comes up today. What when I am making this reading for you, because it was the Hanged Man as an energy card, and it's also here that something unknown comes up, and you need to you and your spouse need to solve this situation. You just need to solve together. It even could be that you will reveal something financial situation for your spouse, or your spouse will reveal you something information related to him, her, his, her financial situation. Then when you're talking about psychological depth, crisis, and process of rebirth, definitely when you're going in the dark forest in the night with the moon, then the rebirth will be when the sun sets and will be sunlight and daylight. Then this is a rebirth from dark to light. So it is there, and you need to go through it. You need to get experience, as I mentioned with the food, that new experiences should come up, should be revealed. And now we are going to the house of season, because this is the 9th house. This is the Sagittarius house. Here we are talking about the higher education, philosophy, long journeys, foreign lands, and worldview. This card represents your higher studies, philosophical views, belief systems, long-term travels, and your worldview, and also the foreigners are here. And here we have Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Something repeating itself. Maybe it's time to make that study. If you're talking about the higher education, maybe it's time to make that study what you wanted to study previously when you were in the age of studying in the university, studying. If you are making a higher education already, you are in university, college, or even just you're making an important or a valued course, then with the six of cups, you have a possibility to make the exams perfectly. But of course, you need to learn to this. But you have the chance to make the right decision related to that. Six of Cups, it's usually meaning childhood memories that you come up, a situation which was long time ago or many time comes up in your life, then it comes up again and you have the possibility to make the right decision. To be honest, previously it seems you were not making the right decision. And also the Six of Cups representing the rebuild, renew, reinvent things of your life. Probably everything around you should be rebuilt and renewed and reinvented. So if we're talking about the higher education, then it's time to study, or if you're studying, then you have a possibility to make these exams or the study finish well, if you're making the right decision, of course. Philosophy, if you're talking about philosophy, worldview, and belief systems, it should be changed a bit around you, and you should reinvent, rebuild these belief systems, this worldview, and this philosophy. You need to work on it. So you are the one who rebuilt it. It's not a book what you can buy and this will be my philosophy. No, this is what you are inventing this for yourself, not no one else. With the Six of Cups, definitely. Six of Cups, by the way, it's Sun in Scorpio, and Sun was in Scorpio right now. Venus is in Scorpio, and Mercury is in Scorpio in this Sagittarius season. So we can look around this long journey, foreign lands with the Six of Cups. Maybe you will find the stability in a foreign lands, and maybe you are thinking of to move. Definitely shows. But think over it, okay? Be sure that just as cleansing, we're cleaning, we're cleaning everything in this Sagittarius, and think over it. Cleaning that you can do, you're able to do, you want to do, and in this way you can rebuild your belief systems, your philosophy as well. So this is your 9th house right now. Somehow I felt maybe just because of the figure, the male figure of here, that your father will be involved in this. I don't know why. I'm just telling that your father could be involved in this, and we will see, because we are going to your 10th house right now, and this is your career, vocation, public image, reputation, parental authority. It examines your career, public presence, social status, reputation, and your relationship with parental, often paternal authority. So this is the house of your father figure of your life, or you as a father. So that's why it came up, because the next house is the father. I don't know. Just when I saw it, that it's something related with the father, but we can check right now in the 10th house, because in the 10th house you have Ace of Pentacles. As I mentioned to you, And the second house, that success, this new business, is judged for success. Also, the world shows that you're finishing something old, which is your daily routine work, and you could start something new. And here is the Ace of Pentacles, which is the financial, the material success itself. So we are talking about your career vocation. Then definitely it shows that there will be a success. Even it could mean that you will get this new task. Maybe you will be promoted and got a higher salary, getting a company car. I don't know. Then some financial success also related, even if you are staying or just giving a new job, just simply it shows up for you. And if we are talking about your father, related to the Six of Cups that I mentioned, that is somehow it's related with your father, then maybe your father will help you financially, related to the ninth house subject as higher education or long journey. Nevertheless, sponsoring you to make this trip or making the higher education as well. But it definitely shows a financially abundant relationship. There is no emotion in that. Just I would like to emphasize, there is no emotion in that, but there is a supporting power. There is a financial supporting, absolutely. Not a secret. Career vocation, we're talking about public image, reputation, and social status with the Ace of Pentacles. It's pretty much as just the vitality of the Three of Wands, that it's, I think I don't need to mention that it's there. It's working. It's there. It's no worry about this social status of yours. But we will see, because now we are going to 11th house. Half of Virgo is in the 11th house. That's why we are interested in here. So the 11th house, it's friends, groups, hopes, wishes, community life. It describes your friendships, your relationship with groups and communities, your hopes for the future, and your wishes. And another one, the Lion King, as I call him, and the Lion King, King of Wands, new inspiration could comes up. The King of Wands is very good to having new inspirations, and later on change to action. But it's for King of Wands, everything comes up suddenly with a lot of enthusiasm, with a lot of expression that you want to do this. This is an enthusiasm. It comes up immediately and you want to do immediately. But always need to take care with the King of Wands enthusiasm, because sometimes he starts everything but cannot finish anything. This is the big good for begin something, but King of Wands, it's not good to finish things. This card, it's Cancer and Leo. In Cancer we have Jupiter. In Leo we don't have anything, if I remember right, at this moment. But Leo, in half, the first half of the 11th house is in Leo, and the second part is in Virgo. So definitely, with the friends groups, community life, with the King of Wands, it shows up that maybe because of this financial success what you have, then suddenly a lot of people will be around you. Your friends groups and community show up immediately. They want you to be the member of their group, of their friend circle, of the member of that community. But need to be aware that if once you get there, you need to, and you don't feel good, then you need to step out. And King of Wands is not good finishing stuff. So be ready for that and be careful with that. Hopes and wishes, certain ideas could come up as what is your wishes and what is your hope. Let's work on it. If you want to work on it, and if you feel that it's worth it to work on it, then do it definitely with 11 of, not 11, 11 of Wands. There is no 11 of Wands, the King of Wands. Okay? Then, the 12th card, the 12th house, here is the second part of Virgo in the 12th house. So secrets, self-undoing, karma, hidden enemies, spiritual retreat, altruism, This card reveals your subconscious, hidden fears, secrets, potential self-sacrificing or self-destructive tendencies, karmic patterns, and the need for spiritual retreat. Since the first part of Virgo is in the 12th house, and Virgo is the work, the health, the daily services, then probably the 12th house secrets and all the dark. It's related with these subject, but we will see what we have. And another one, Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands, it's Mercury in Jupiter. Mercury will be in Jupiter, so probably when Mercury coming back from this retrograde and reach Sagittarius, then will show up all the subject I mentioned in 12th house. Maybe then will be secrets revealed for yourself, self-undoing, what you will realize that what you are doing, but they're coming fast. Eight of Wands, it's very fast. It's one moment to another. The part of the second, I would say. It's the nanosecond when you're realizing something with the Eight of Wands. Definitely, and that's it's happening very, very fast. Until then, you will receive messages from the other side that what you need to take care of it related to the 12th house. So secrets could come reveal. You will see that what is your self undoing. May you start to examine your karma. Hidden enemies could show up 1 minute to another, as I mentioned in the 11th house, King of Wands, that there are communities, group, friend circles who want to be the member of their community, their group, their friend circle. Then they will show up that who is your enemy in the 1 minute to another, and this will be the moment when you need to leave. Probably subconscious hidden fears, self-sacrificing and self-destructive tendencies, what you are doing, they will be also revealed for yourself just one moment to another. Just mentioning, interestingly, I don't know if you see, to be honest, but this is the 12th house and here's the 6th house, and we were talking about your health, that maybe you finishing a treatment, but also could comes up something what you need to change. I mentioned toast as an example, and also it's here. It could happen that your self-destructive tendencies, for example, or self-sacrificing will be given the receipt right now, the invoice that okay, you were doing this, then here is the invoice, what you can do with it. For example, you were eating toast, I don't know, for 10 years. Right now you cannot eat toast, and this is your invoice that from now you cannot eat toast. I don't know if it's possible to having any issue from the toast, to be honest. I don't know. And this is not a medical reading, definitely. So whatever comes up in your health, and then please go and check with the physicians, okay? But good comes up, definitely, that it's coming up fastly comes up, and this will be the price of the self-sacrificing, the self-destructive tendencies, what you were doing, but it really comes up one moment to another. So you're going to sleep that everything is fine, and you're waking up in the morning that you have any issue because of this overwork. Probably it's coming from overwork situation. You will be realizing your karmic patterns as well, that what they're coming fast. So you will be very surprised and very shocking that, oh my god, that's why. Yes, that's why. Okay, Virgo, we have finished your reading. From the bottom of the heart, I would say that I would like to be part of your life. I can be part of your life. I will tell you later on how. We were finishing all of your 12th house. Right now, we are only need to check that what is the most important thing, what is the biggest task for you in 2025 Sagittarius season. So Virgo, your most important task in 2025 Sagittarius season, it could be, as I mentioned, to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave a comment, watch this video till the end, and share this video as well. And just ask you to follow me on Instagram as well, but follow on the daily energy cards. For example, this one, the Hanged Man, which just came out today as a daily energy, you can watch here this video, how it comes up and what was mentioning related to the Hanged Man. for today. What is the energy what you can use and protect yourself or use for good energy, which comes up as well. Also, if you have any specific situation, then go to my website www.attilarod.com, book a reading appointment, and we can clarify your given situation, whatever you have, buy tarot cards, and we can have suggestions from tarot cards as well, that what is the wisest, what is the best, what you can do related to this situation at all. Yeah, then right now we can check the biggest task for you in 2025 Sagittarius season. We are adding the best part of the Virgo, adding numbers together. I know that you can do it by hand, by head. No, I cannot. In hand, I need calculator. Okay, then start with the 3 of Wands. It's 3. Just that simply, this is 3. Then we go to 6 of Wands, it's 6. Then 2 of Cups, it's 2. 9 of Pentacles, it's 9. The Fool is the 0. Fool is the 0 major arcana card, the number 0. It doesn't have number value. Then the World is 21. Because this is the number 21 major arcana card. The Hanged Man is the number 12 major arcana card. The Moon is the number 18. Because 17, yes. Because 17 is the star. So the number 18 major arcana cards. Then 6 of Cups, it's here as well. Then it's 6. Ace of Pentacles, it's 1. Ace of always 1. Then King of Wands doesn't have number value. And 8 of Wands, it's 8. And you have only one curd card. The King of Wands, this curd card, means that in the 11th house could help you someone who's a mature male energy, has independently the gender, but has a mature male energy. So it's wise, pretty much it's wise. It can give you suggestion or just simply helping you. To be honest, a lot of major arcana you have, especially at the end. Right now, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana you have. 2 times we have the 6. 6 of Cups and 6 of Wands. 9s and 3 are pretty obvious. They're here. 12 has also as 4 times 3 is 12, so it's here as well. 7 times 3 is 21. It's also here. Number 3 in your life could be here and presenting something. And we have the number, we've got the final summit of 86. Of course, we don't have 86 major arcana card. We are adding the final summit of this card. So 8 plus 6, and 6 again is there. So the 6, and we have 8 plus 6, it's 14. And the major arcana number 14 card, this is a Sagittarius card, to be honest. This is the Temperance, and Temperance is working as an alchemist, usually trying to find the right ingredient in a right ratio in its elixir. He's making elixir to find the balance, kind of a balance, I would say, with the balance of this Sagittarius season. And he's a Sagittarius Jupiter, to be honest, so himself, hello, is here. Definitely try everything. You have Moon going to unknown. You have the Fool to having a new experience. New experience is waiting for you, what you never had before, and this is fine. And the only thing what you need to do is taking care of this elixir to find how you can get new experiences and how you can get the result what you want when you're an unknown path, you're an unknown way. Definitely we have vitality and speeding, absolutely. Financial success, it's here. Put everything together and make your own elixir to having a great and wonderful Sagittarius season, even with at home with the 9 of Pentacles. Even if it looks you feel alone, or you will be alone physically, this I don't know, and it's really not my business to say anything. Okay, So just taking care. Put one little bit of salt, little bit of mustard, a lot of whatever, nothing else, or just 2 drops of water. You know what is the best for you, and make it as you taste. This is your taste and how you taste. Okay? Someone says that this is a pressure cooker. That everything is under pressure, it will be resolved under pressure. However, I don't feel that under pressure you can do anything which is effective. But sudden came ideas, or sudden, the moment, the solution for the moment, it could work. But for long term, I don't think that the pressure cooking solutions are working. However, the pressure cooker itself, it's very good. It's make everything fast and tasty. That's true. That's true. Thank you, Virgo, for being with me in this reading as well. Next time we are meeting with at your fellow Earth sign Capricorn prediction reading. Until then, I wish you a happy and, I think, a successful Sagittarius, definitely. Thank you for being with me once again. Merci, belle journée. Au revoir.